Breaking news, my country people. It seems that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may be considering a strategic political move that could significantly reshape Nigeria's power dynamics, as sources within the presidency reveal that Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the former Kano state governor and the leader of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), is being considered for an appointment as the secretary to the government of the federation, although the presidency has yet to confirm this development officially. But a senior aide familiar with this matter disclosed that discussions are ongoing and that Tinubu views Kwankwaso as a bridge builder whose inclusion in the federal cabinet could bolster national unity and expand the ruling party's reach, particularly in the northwest. So the president, according to this source, is seriously considering Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso for the SGF position. And the idea is to bring more political balance and to recognize his influence, especially in Kano and other northern states. Kwankwaso was a former Minister of Defense and he was also a two-time governor of Kano. He emerged as a significant political force during the 2023 presidential election, where he ran on the NNPP platform and drew, a lot of support from northerners. And his political inclusion in Tinubu's cabinet would signal an attempt to broaden the administration's coalition beyond traditional party lines. And if appointed, Kwankwaso would become one of the most highest ranking officials in Tinubu's administration, responsible for coordinating government policies and ensuring effective inter-ministerial collaboration. We all know that being an SGF is a big position, is a pivotal position, often viewed as the engine room of the federal executive. And political analysts say the move, if confirmed, would be both symbolic and strategic for Tinubu and the APC. Because bringing Kwankwaso into the federal cabinet could potentially neutralize opposition voices in the north, particularly in Kano, and it would strengthen the APC's grip in Kano ahead of 2027. However, the potential appointment is likely to stir up debates within the All Progressive Congress, where some party loyalists may view the inclusion of an opposition figure as controversial, while others may argue that the gesture could reflect President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's long-standing reputation for political inclusivity. Neither the president nor Kwankwaso's media aide has issued an official comment regarding this, but then it said that allegedly Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso is set to dump the NNPP for the APC. Guys, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso is allegedly set to, in fact, dump the NNPP. He's ready to dump the NNPP for the APC. This is happening. The APC national chairman, Ganduji, he has been moving up and down, going from one state to another, trying to see how he can recruit some leaders, opposition leaders, into the All Progressive Congress. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, we all know, is a prominent figure in the north. He is an NNPP chieftain, a party leader. And if Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso should potentially decamp to the APC, that means Tinubu will certainly have Kano in 2027. We recall that recently Abdullahi Ganduji, the APC national chairman, held meeting with some prominent members of the NNPP in Kano, fueling speculations about an impending political shift ahead of the 2027 election. And I can tell you, this Ganduji holding meetings with these NNPP leaders, he did not hold this meeting behind Kwankwaso's back. I'm sure Kwankwaso must be fully aware, even if he wasn't present at that meeting. Kwankwaso must be fully aware of the meeting and perhaps must have sent his delegates ahead of the meeting to represent him there. So there are so many groundwork going on. So many groundwork are going on. ahead of 2027. So many persons are planning to defect from the NNPP ahead of 2027. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. Although it is in public knowledge that in recent time, some prominent politicians in Kano have expressed their dissatisfaction with the leadership style of Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, their national leader, and some perceived injustice in the process of his leadership style. So most of them are not really happy the way he handles things and all of that. But guys, if Ganduje should hold meeting with NNPP stakeholders, that means Kwankwaso certainly has his one leg in NNPP and his other leg in the APC. The APC state chairman in Kano, Abdullahi Abbas, had addressed a mounting speculation surrounding Kwankwaso's political future following eternal strife and his expulsion from a faction of the NNPP. He confirmed that the APC in Kano is ready to accommodate new people. They are ready to align with other people. They are ready to, receive defectors. They are ready to receive those people that have defected from other political parties, that the APC is waiting for them with open arms. And recent speculations about the defection of Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso seems to be a welcome development, especially to the APC. And they are using it as a means to build bridge across all political formations. They are using it to, it's a form of building a bridge across all political formations. Now, all these things are going on, underground though. All these things are underground work. I guess when Kwankwaso is fully ready, he will now declare himself an APC member. Yes, my country people. I guess when they are done with their underground work, perhaps Kwankwaso must have gone for several consultations and all of that before he will finally make up his mind and then pick the form of the APC. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? We all know that those people running to the APC are doing so because of personal interest and not because they have the interest of the people at heart. No, they don't. They are only doing it for personal interest or selfish interest. And guys, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may be considering a strategic political move that could significantly reshape Nigeria's power dynamics. Now, sources are saying Rabiu Kwankwaso, the leader of the NNPP, is being considered for appointment as the SGF. Maybe after his defection, he will be given that appointment. Nobody really knows. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe.